Hello, hello, everybody. I don't know if I have a signal at all. I'm just sitting here waiting to see if anybody comes in or not. I just thought I'd finished, and it is have a little more beadwork I want to do on the sides of it and on the spine. But other than that, I have it done. It says I have two people in here, but I'm not seeing anybody. I hope it's okay. They've even got a thumbs up. Yay! Uh-huh. And it looks like I'm holding this signal pretty good, but if I can start getting these signals to hold, I'm going to try to start coming more often. I'm feeling better. I've got some new medication and I'm feeling better. And it just, I'm ready to get back to my live streaming habit. They are very addicting. I don't know if it's posted a notification yet or not. And I don't know what that did. I'm turning in circles and circles and circles is what it's done. I've got So if you're in here with me, thank you for coming. I just see one at the moment, but I'm going to go ahead and do the walkthrough. And if anybody else joins, we'll do it again or whatever we need to do. I could have done this. I could have just recorded a little video, but it takes a long time for them to go up. So right now, this is where I'm at. And this is the front of my little journal that we had worked on, and I have another one going, and I'm going to start it. I've got some Tim Holtz paper dolls that I thought I might put on it, which I think would be really cute. Kind of make a storyline out of it, and do another one. I've got enough to do 4, and so far, and I really don't use the toilet paper rolls. I find I can cut these any length I want, and I can cut them longer if necessary. And I'm thinking about doing that next time, start cutting them a little bit longer, having a little longer tags that I can put in them. And if I can find some mid-size rings, I may put them on a little bigger ring. The next size up that I have is this, and they're huge. So I didn't like the way they look, and because I had like 8 pages in this, and it was horrible. It was just, it just stuck up in there, and it was just really bad. So anyway, this is the walkthrough. This is my little brooch that I put on the front. This is a cameo. I don't know if you can see the details in her or not, but I called this Shabby Chic Meets Steampunk. And so I've done a lot of lacing and things, and tried to make it a little more feminine. These are some pieces that Mike, WTF Mike, sent me, these screws on here, and I loved the way that looked, like it was going through this cameo. And then I add a couple of gears for the steampunk look, and the lace, and of course all of the tag. And then on this side, I have a calling card and some lace, and I don't know what's happened here, but oh, that's part of my doily. I need to just take that off. And I put it underneath it, and I put some glitter accents on it. And this is a spot that I cut out on this side. Lace comes all the way around, a flower, and some steampunk gears. And then on this side, we have our cutout. And I put this woman inside of it, and a little feather, and some lace, and of course some more steampunk little pieces here. And this one is closed. It will not open because the pictures in it was really small, and I want them to slide around, so I closed it permanently. And on this side, we have a big gear around this picture, and a flower with a big brass stud in it, and some more gears. And here we have another photo, another picture, and I put a little brad right there with some little pearls, some little flower petals that I dyed in almost the same blue as this, and a flower here with some tucked under the sides a bit. And again, another tag in a floral pattern. And on this side, this is a rose that I made out of hot glue and colored up, and a little doily under it, a little gold metal that's hammered, and some steampunk gears again. This side we have some corset, and here it has brads down the side done with pink ribbon. If I don't lose my bow there, which it looks like it's about to pull out. Let me have to retie that because I think I've lost my bow. So we'll retie that real quick. And inside there, I have a tag with leaf, and of course the black lace around it. And then on this side, the tag has this paper that I have here underneath there.
Mama, who do you want to
a puzzle heart,
for you, Mama?
A flower, and some more steampunk gears and things that Mike sent me. This is a little spring.
Mama, who do you
And then
run to the store for you?
the very back page, Tommy, I'm busy. Then the very back page, I have this beautiful butterfly. And on it, I have some gears with some keys attached, and 2 little crystals set inside of that. and the key down the center, and you can see his antenna out here. And then the very back page, and it has a card in it with writing and advertisement. And then on the back page, we ended up with the one that I really kind of wanted on the first of it, but I left it on the back because of the butterfly. It didn't want to go on there right. So anyway, we have our lace, our wedding lace, and it's all sparkly and pretty with pearls and the steampunk gears and the little dangle downs on it. So it turned out really pretty, I think. I really enjoyed making it. And I know it was hard to watch. I've been having trouble with my stream for quite some time. Hi, Judy. How are you? You're the first one that spoke. So I was just doing a little walkthrough of this journal. And I've got people coming today. I don't know what time they'll be here, probably around 4. So I thought I'd do this now. And what?
Happy live stream.
Oh, thank you. Have you got some issues with my live stream? Is that what you're saying, honey?
No.
I'm doing okay. Other than I don't know about this. Thank you. Did you see the whole walkthrough? It did turn out really, and I'm really happy with it. I've enjoyed making it. It was kind of quick to make. Oh, Judy, I'm sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm holding a good signal right now, it says. Well, I have 2, but mine are not near as severe as yours, and I really hate that for you. I tell you what, it's just this aging is just not. It's just not to be. That's for darn sure. Turn this camera up to my face and talk to you straight on. I miss that so bad that it snapped off. So I've got to get that. And Tom's decided he wants to do some treasure hunting. So we're going to start doing, I'll do a little series of us digging in the yard and doing some treasure hunting at some time or another. I have this one to start, and I'm antsy. I want to start it, and yet I've got, to get ready for it coming today, and so I don't know if I'll start it or not. No, it's no fun. It is no fun. He's doing well. He's had 1 seizure since we've increased his medicine. I kind of think it was set off by me more than anything else. Sometimes I get stressed out and it stresses him out. And, which is not good, but we kind of react to each other, and that's normal. So I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. I'm hoping that you get to feeling better before Spanky and them comes. Yeah, it is what it is. We get all caught up on YouTube. And he fell in love with the idea of treasure hunting. And he said, "Why can't we do that?" And I said, "Well, we don't have the money." And he got all upset. He says, "You never want to do anything." And I said, "I do want to do things, honey, but we just don't, we don't have the money." Well, because I thought it would be really, really expensive. And to rent one, yes, I am. Oh, I just can't hardly wait for Spanky and them to come here. So we could probably do that and enjoy a day. But then we got to looking at Harbor Freight, and they had one for like $49, a metal detector, and I'm really thinking about doing that. She is infectious. Tell you, I just love her to no end. I think he would too, Judy, and I think it would be good for him. I didn't notify anybody that I was going online, so it may just be me and you. I just thought I would just do a walkthrough and be done, and it didn't have to be very long. And if nobody come in, that's okay. But it takes hours for a video to upload for me, and I just hate that. The only thing I don't like is I use some silicone glue, and you can kind of see the glue, but it's, it's not bad. It's clear, but of course I'm looking really hard at it, but get my stool out here. Yes, it would keep him busy, and we could have some fun together. And I can't dig a very big hole, but I can get down on the ground and dig some. I might have to have help getting up, but the medicine they put me on has made me really sleepy, so I've not been on a lot. But it is helping my inflammation. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And I am very critical about my own work. And but I just love this idea because this is so me. This is so me. Um, if I do steampunk, I want it to look pretty. I want it to look pretty as well. And I thought, why can't we? There's no reason that we have to have it all um, dark and foreboding, and put some metallic on the flowers, which I love. Just yeah. I have slept in the last 2 days. I have slept. I bet I haven't been awake 7 or 8 hours a day. I just sleep off and on, but I do. I sleep all the time. So might put a little metallic around that lace right there, just because I think it would really look good. It is. And I don't know why we couldn't have, I'm going to use the gold because I've got the bronze on there. If I can get it open, because it's got one of those seals on it, that you can't get into. I do too. I've not been seeing them. For one thing, Tommy is wanting me to spend more time with him, and he has been wanting me to, he's been watching what I've been watching, and he got into it, and we cast it to the TV, and we spent a whole 2 evenings watching the treasure hunting, and it was really pleasant that he enjoyed what I enjoyed, and we did it together. And tonight for game night with Kathy's, well, it's going to be cast from Kiki's channel. And I was going to go on with them and do some drawing at my live streams, but I'm still here and I'm not going anywhere. So if you get a chance to come and take a view, be sure. Or you can message me on Facebook. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time with hopefully another kind of steampunk one with some Tim Holtz paper dolls that we can kind of Shabby Chic up and again do another steampunk look. So that's going to be the start of the next one. And this is going to be kind of the story of their life. So